Hello Star Wars fans, welcome back to a brand new video. And today, or tonight, depending on whenever you see this video, I am doing a review on a slightly older Star Wars figure, Darth Vader from Rogue One, or rather the Vintage Collection version. Star Wars The Vintage Collection, Darth Vader from Rogue One. I really enjoy having this figure, and I think everybody, or a lot of people, was saying this, or it was rumored that this was the definitive Darth Vader. I think that one, that rumor is, was obviously a rumor at the time, and I think a lot of people believe it. So did I. So, I think, in my opinion, I think this is my favorite Darth Vader. But I think I also like the other Darth Vader that came out, the Return of the Jedi Darth Vader, that came out, not too long ago. I will do a review on that figure. Let me know if you want to see that figure review. So, let me know down in the comments down below if you want me to review that Darth Vader as well. And maybe I can make a comparison video. Let me know if you guys want to see that as well. Let me know down in the comments down below. Now, before we get to this figure review, I want to do a tribute to the actor behind the voice of Darth Vader, James Earl Jones. So, with that being said, let's do a moment of silence for him. Now that the moment of silence is over, if you don't know why I did that, well, here, let me get up to speed, get those that don't know up to speed, or all caught up. Well, basically, for those that do not know, the actor James Earl Jones, he was the voice of Darth Vader and many other characters in other franchises. So, yeah. And he has recently passed away, I believe, if I remember correctly, on Monday this week. And when I found out, I was very, very sad and distraught. So, yeah. It's no fun losing an actor or an actress, especially if, especially if you are a family member with that person. And, or if you're a friend even, which is also not fun, and that they were really big and things like that. So, shout out to his family. I think he was shout out to James Earl Jones' family. James Earl Jones was a fantastic actor. Even though he was not in the Darth Vader suit, that's okay. You could still be he was the voice of Darth Vader, and I think that was great. So, yeah, by the way, sorry about the background. Can't get rid of that background noise. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, I think that James Earl Jones was a really, really great actor, even though he was just the voice behind this character, and he made everything. He made Star Wars really good with Darth Vader. Even though he was just his voice, I think that's pretty cool. And I think that James Earl Jones really, really had it going, for his career. I think it was amazing. He made Darth Vader feel terrifying, and he made. I bet he made some people scared, even on set, I assume, I believe, I'm assuming he went up to somebody and played a little joke or something before they shot the movies. I think that would have been funny if I was James Earl Jones. I would have done that with my fellow actors and actresses, I would have played a joke or something, kind of scared people. I'm sure he would have done that, If I was on set with him, I think he'd scare me, along with the actor that was the one in the suit as well. I think it'd be kind of funny. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, James Earl Jones, you will be missed. May the Force be with you, James Earl Jones. Again, you will be missed, James Earl Jones. May the Force be with you always. Now, let's get on to the review. First, I will show the card. here's the card back. I really like this card back. For the figure, I think this is a really good card back in my opinion. You guys let me know down in the comments down below if you guys really like this card back image. I sure do. So yeah, I think the yellow was a good choice, which was really, really great. And you can see the name right up there. And I really like the racetrack look. I'm glad they have not gotten rid of this. I did a little bit slightly bad job, you know, when getting this figure open, but that's okay. I am trying my best, and, you know, eventually when I do new figure reviews, I will keep the figure in the card and then, you know, get it off of the card. Hopefully fantastically, you know, hopefully really good. So yeah, and now the back. This is what a lot of Star Wars collectors miss, is the figures on the back. Not just the figure that you have on the back. I really miss that. So, by the way, you can see that he is VC, that VC number right there, 78. VC7 is VC178. So that's pretty cool. Really like that. But they still have the VC numbers, which is nice. So yeah, I really miss the back of the card where you get more than just the one figure that you already got, you know, or that you're buying, you know. I think that they should return to this, you know, to see the rest of the wave on the back. I think this defeats in my opinion, I think this defeats the purpose of the card back, in my opinion. If they do that, they might as well just do like a box, like a miniature box, like they used to do. Like I hear it was 3.5, or I forget, or I'm just gonna call it a miniature Black Series. I hear they used to do that for a run, and I think that's crazy. I think I have a couple of those, maybe one or two of those figures. So I got lucky to get my hands on a couple of those, you know. So that's cool, but yeah. So that's the back of the card. But like I said, I really like the card image that they chose here for Darth Vader. It looks pretty cool. I really, really like this image. So if one day he gets re-released, I hope he gets re-released with the non-flexible card back. This is what a lot of people did not like. I surely don't like this, but we have different card backs now to not do this, to not damage them as much, which is nice. So that's it for the card, and let's get into the figure. So for this figure, we are gonna, by the way, his unlit lightsaber, I have that in a storage bin somewhere, or in storage. So obviously you all know it's the same lightsaber. So I mean, just the turned off lightsaber. So yeah. So first off, his lightsaber, I think it looks, the design is really great. I really like that design of Darth Vader's lightsaber. I've always liked this design for Darth Vader's lightsaber. I think it's fantastic and, you know, really good. Maybe I'll just move it in closer. There we go. So yeah, I really, really like this design of Darth Vader's lightsaber. It looks maybe similar to when he was Anakin Skywalker, and I believe I think that this is a good representation of what Anakin's lightsaber is, or it's different, or the dark side version, in my opinion. So I think this is fantastic. You know, so that's cool. And then the nice red there. It looks really like a deep red. I think it's almost a deep red. It looks really, really great. I really like that a whole lot. So yeah, really like this lightsaber a whole lot. Now, just gonna place that there. Now let's take a look at the figure. So, first, let's take a look at that helmet. I really like this helmet. I really like this. Looks very detailed. I think it looks very, very detailed. You know, it looks really fantastic. It looks exactly like Darth Vader's helmet if his head was in there, I think. You know, I think it looks really good. So, like it, in my opinion, it really looks like that there's a head underneath there. It really looks like it, you know? I think it really does. What do you guys think if it looks like there's a head underneath the helmet there? So, I mean, on top, yeah, underneath the helmet there, let me know. And as we go down, I really like the silver that makes up the armor. Like it's real metal, kinda. I think that's pretty cool. I really like that a whole lot. And the black, I really like the black. It's like not weird. I mean, the black could use a lot. It could not use any shine, in my opinion. That's what I don't like. That I think the black should not be shiny, in my opinion. But that's me. So, and as we go down, all the buttons and things like that. The green button looks good. The red button looks good. All the buttons. I really like the buttons. They look like they're real buttons, you know. So that's pretty cool. You know, support systems, lights. You know, the buttons. Everything. The suit monitors his health, I believe. You know, I think it's been a while. You know, the silver looks pretty nice. You know, I think the silver can be obviously the silver needs to be shiny, but not the black. You know, that's just my opinion. Let's go down the belt buckle. Really like the belt. That looks pretty cool. The details. As we go down further, see the black shouldn't shine. It looks a little dull here, but I think it kind of in the right step a little bit. Again, that's just my opinion. I don't like when the black shines. As you go down, the legs, they look really good. I think they look really good. The boots, this is the boots is, I don't like the boots shiny. I don't like any of the black shiny. It just doesn't look good in my opinion. I'm just not a fan of this. I think they should not stick with this at all. Like the shininess with the boots there. I don't like that. It's on the feet too, on the shoes. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of that. The shininess, you know. I could coat this with something, but I don't want to risk damaging the cape, you know, and damaging anything on this figure, so I'm kind of worried to do so, and I'm not very good at painting. If I could do any change with making Star Wars figures, or with Darth Vader figures at Hasbro, I would definitely get rid of the shininess, in my opinion. That's what I would do. Just not a fan of the shininess. So, that's my only complaint with this figure, as far as I know. And now for the rest of the figure, I think, you know, everything looks really good. You know, the gauntlets, the arms, I think look good. The shoulder pads, I think that's cool. You know, why not? I think I said shoulder pads. I really like this. This is pretty cool. I like how the cape is fabric, which is nice. Really nice fabric cape. I'm glad they didn't miss that. Like I said, I like the arms, the gauntlets. The gauntlets are pretty cool. Really like that a whole lot. Yeah, see, the black is not as shiny here. It's like dull, which is nice. But then you go to something like the helmet here, where it's like really shiny. Not a fan of this, you know. I'm definitely not a fan of the shininess with the helmet, with the black at least. The black, where the black is, it shouldn't have any shine to it, in my opinion. So, like I said, the The boots as well, I think that they shouldn't have any shine, so that's just my opinion. But if you like it, I'm not going to judge you or those that like the shininess. But no, I'm not a fan of that, you know? So, I'm not a fan of that. Like when they did this is not as shiny, so this is in the right direction in my opinion. But that's just me, so. But if you like the shininess, that's good for you, you know? Let me know if you guys don't mind the shininess of some of the figure. Or if you do, or if you don't, let me know. I definitely want to get a discussion going in the comment section down below. So, yeah. So, now I really like this skirt piece around here. Really like this a whole lot. I think this is really, really nice fabric. Just like the cape. Same material, I think. Yeah, it's the same material, it feels like. I really like how the cape is really good. I really like this cape a whole lot, you know? It's not bad. It's definitely not bad, but I would like to see some wiring so we can, you know, so you can have Darth Vader in that classic pose with the cape, where you could put it up on his shoulders or something, almost like Batman. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of cool. You know, I think it'd be really cool. But I'm not really into those figures, right? The Mafex. I think the Mafex ones are the ones that do Star Wars figures with where they have where they do the characters with the capes, and then they have like a wiring inside, or they have characters with with the robes and stuff, like Obi-Wan. I think Mafex is the Mafex company. I think they do the. I think they got. Sorry about background noise again. But sorry about that, guys. I really think the Mafex company is where they do the fabric thing, where they take wiring and then you can like pose, you know, capes or something, or robes. I think that's what Hasbro should do here as well. I think that would be really nice. I definitely want to see them do an experiment like that, and if they do, definitely want to see if you know what people think. I know it may not be for everyone, but I mean, if they ever do it, they should do that with the deluxe figures that have robes. You know, I think that'd be kind of cool, and things like that. So, yeah, I think that'd be really, really cool. So, yeah. I guess we'll get into the articulation. So his head can look down just like that, and look up just like that, and then left to right, kind of like curiously. So it's on a ball joint, which is nice. And his arms, they go up to here because because of this right here, so you can't really go all the way around. So I would not risk trying that with this Darth Vader. So his elbows go up to there. So his elbows go up to there. And he does not have I remember now, he does not have the wrists or the hinges. Yeah, he doesn't have the hinges. But he does have the swivel wrists. So, and then same thing with this arm. Same thing. The same diff right there. No hinges, none of the other one too, none of these, yeah, so just a swivel you got here, just a swivel, hands, so that's alright. And again, with the shoulder pad, with the shoulder pads here, you cannot, you know, do this, so, but if you do this, but with the shoulder pads, you are able to do the T-pose, so you are able to do the T-pose with this figure, which is nice. So I do like that. And he can kick out that far. And his knee bend, he bends really far with his knees. I think it's kind of, I think I always thought this was crazy. Pretty crazy, in my opinion, but that's me. I don't know. Let me know what you got, if you guys think this is crazy. And he's got rocker ankle as well, so that's pretty cool. And Same thing with this leg, and he can bend his knee just like that. And he's got rocker ankle as well. And both of these can do this as well. No swivel, maybe kinda, or maybe not, I don't know. It's hard to tell, to be honest. It's hard to tell. So, yeah. And I think that will be it for my review of Darth Vader from Rogue One. I really, really like this figure a lot. I'm a big fan of this figure. I really, really like this figure a whole lot. And, yeah, I really, really enjoy this figure quite a bit. I do have a plan right now. I'm able to collect at the moment, but hopefully someday I will put this guy on a shelf, and he can look really, really cool on a shelf. Maybe diorama, I don't know, not sure. That's a maybe, but I'll think of something in the future. I think that'd be really cool. And yeah, I really, really like this Darth Vader a whole lot. And let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Darth Vader is, your favorite vintage collection Darth Vader is, or even Black Series, 6-inch Black Series Darth Vader. For those that own that figure, please let me know what you guys think of the Rogue One Darth. I really want to know what if Darth Vader from Rogue One is the same as the Black Series version. If it's like the vintage version, the 6-inch Black Series version, let me know for those that have that figure. I do not own that figure, but maybe I can get my hands on it eventually, and maybe I'll do a review on that one that I missed. So, I'm assuming it's like this Vader, but the 6-inch Black Series version. But I enjoy the vintage collection as well. So yeah, that will be it for this review for Star Wars, the vintage collection, Darth Vader from Rogue One. Let me know down in the comments down below if you want to see Director Krennic from Rogue One. I have the vintage collection version and the 6-inch Black Series version. And maybe, just maybe, I'll do a video on Emperor Palpatine, and maybe another fantastic character from the Empire as well. Let me know what figures you guys want to see, and maybe I might just have it at the moment, and I'll let you know if I have it, and then I will do a review on that figure, whether it's the vintage collection or the 6-inch Black Series. Let me know down in the comments down below. And again, please tell me what your favorite Star Wars Darth Vader is. Which Darth Vader you like, the Rogue One Darth Vader, or the Return of the Jedi Darth Vader, or another Darth Vader that I might not have. So, yeah, please let me know down in the comments down below. Definitely, like I said, want to get discussions going in the comment section. So, like I said, hope you all enjoy. Thank you for those that did the moment of silence with me about the famous actor, James Earl Jones. Again, this video will serve as a contribute as well. I guess that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that's it. Have a fantastic day or night. May the Force be with you, always.